Welcome to Hedgehog Hollow and LDRS. Today I am doing a new release close-up with the August release for LDRS. So it's Inspiration Week. For the rest of this week you want to hop on over to LDRS_creative on Instagram and also keep hopping on the blog because we've got lots of giveaways for you. But let's take a look. Everything that's in this new release you can see is absolutely jam-packed. Everything here is included, so let's take a look. First of all, we have these beautiful happy fall sentiments. So this is wishing you pumpkin spice and everything nice, leaves are falling, autumn is calling, give thanks, may the bounty of the season fill your heart and home, if friends were pumpkins I'd pick you, and have a lovely fall filled with blessings. I just love the type fonts and things that Angie's put in that sentiment set. And then there's the most beautiful little critters here. So we have these little mice and a bunny and her mouse little friend there. And they are all playing in the leaves, they're playing with acorns and pumpkins, and a couple of little sentiments in there as well. There's also a coordinating sentiment set to go with this. So leaves are falling and autumn is calling. Bee leaf reminds me of you, the magic of fall, you're sweet as honey, a colourful leaf, me when I say, so you can do like belief, me when I say, hello autumn, happy fall y'all, and bring cider and donuts. And then we have another Creative Creations stamp set for fall as well. This beautiful girl with her leaf and her acorns in her hair, cannot wait to colour that in full colours. Our little fox friend, our pumpkin spice latte, which I'm sure cannot wait to get. Autumn winds are blowing and it's the most colourful time of year. And then we move on to our Winnie friends, and you may have seen I recently posted on the Hedgehog Hollow Instagram when Angie was last on HSN. I had coloured these three in and made them into gift bags. I absolutely adore these little Winnies. So we have Winnie Magic, who has her cat on her hat and her pumpkins. We have Winnie Dracula, who is all dressed up looking like Dracula. Really fun to colour her in. And of course Winnie Broomstick as well. Really fun little witch costume there. Don't forget to leave us a comment with whatever your favourite item is in this release, and we'd love to know what you dress up as each Halloween as well. And with the Halloween theme we have some Winnie Wicked papers. So we have 2 sheets of each, and they're a lovely thicker quality. They're like a light cardstock. We have purple stripes, we have our green boos, we have our poison skulls, we have our pumpkins, we have a stripe in here as well. We have spiders. I just love these little spiders in there. We have bats, of course. I'm trying to make sure I show you all of the pretty designs in here. A harlequin design, banners with apples, polka dots, my favourite, trick or treat with the coffins on there, and then some scary and kind of Halloween-y text on there. So lots and lots of things. You get 24 sheets, 2 sheets of each 12 designs, and they're in a 6x6 size. There's also coordinating colours of Wicked cardstock. So you get 3 of the 8 colours, and these coordinate perfectly with that Wicked paper. So you can use it for matting layers and cards and all sorts of things as well. And then we have a full paper pad, our Happy Fall, to match in with our critters. And again, lots of beautiful papers in here. So let me show you the papers you've got. So that same lovely weight. We have our planks. So many things you can do with this. We have our plaid. We have more polka dots. This one has a really lovely glossy finish as well. We have our stripes. We have our pumpkin and fall, our little critters coloured in on there. We have another gingham plaid, pumpkins of course. We have a lovely geometric design. These are not double-sided papers, so there's no fear of thinking, oh, I don't get to see what's on the other side. We have our leaves in various colours. We have sort of like a Pringle plaid, silhouettes of our little critter friends, and a chevron design. So lots and lots of different things. Again, you get 24 sheets, 2 of each design. It's 12 different designs, and they're in that 6x6 size as well. We also have our Peekaboo Autumn Breeze die. So you can see there you're going to get embossed details, cut details. You've got an oval in here and you can cut that oval or not. And you have those 2 leaves as well. So a really pretty cover plate design on there. 4 dies included. And this is all part of that new collection that's available today. We have our full O leaves. It's a bit of a tongue twister. So again, you can create solids, you can put the patterns over the solids, you could just have some patterns in a background. So many different things that you could do with these sets. And that brings us on to the builder cards. So there's 3 builder cards here. There's actually a 4th one, but we didn't have it at the time of making this video. So there's the Wicked boot that you may have seen last week on HSN. So that gives you the boot design. It doesn't cut between here and here, so you can make that into a card base. You also have your boot outline to add maybe one of those pretty Wicked Winnie papers. You've got a scallop here, you've got a batch, you've got a cobweb. You have decorations that fit really nicely down these pieces of the boot, and you've got that oval on there. For the hat, again, same thing. So you have, it doesn't cut up here, so you can make your card base again. You also have that inner outline. You have the word spooky. You have a buckle to put on there. You have stitched pieces, a spider, and little sort of twinkles as well. So you can add some really fun details into her hat. And you can see one of the samples that we'd made just on there. This is the builder card pumpkin, and so on the back here you have your piece, and again it doesn't cut here, so you can make it into the card base. You have your solid line, and there's an embossed stitched line inside of that. You have leaves that cut and emboss. 2 different elements on here. You kind of have those little, like, I don't know what you'd call them, the coils that kind of come off of a pumpkin. You have a pumpkin that cuts and emboss, another leaf, and like a seed piece as well, so you can see there, and that embosses as well. And this is one of our little samples that we put on the bottom there. And as I mentioned, there's also an apple in this series. I just didn't have it when we were making the video. You also are launching 2 of the ink cube sets. So the wonderful hybrid inks are going to be available in ink cubes, and this is our first release of those. So you have a full collection here of In Your Face Orange, Olive Branch, Dandelion, and Grape Ape, and then you have Iced Tea, Coffee Bean, Alloy, and Raven. So this is a really nice basics. So you have the Raven for black. If you want something a bit lighter, you've got that alloy, and you have 2 nice shades of brown, so really great for fall, and also a great basics. And these are called, so jewelry beads for these ones, and cobblestone for the basics there. And we also have the introduction of 2 stencils into our range, so something a little bit new. We have the leaves in here, and you've got acorns and leaves and fun things you can do in there. And then we have a wonderful plaid as well. So lots and lots of amazing things in this release. Don't forget to leave us that comment of your favorite item from the new release. Keep hopping as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, there's a link in the video description to the blog post, and you can start hopping to win prizes. And do visit LDRS Creative on Instagram, because we'll be giving away prizes there too. Thanks so much for joining me here at Hedgehog Hollow for LDRS Inspiration Week. I'll see you again soon. Happy stamping. Bye.
Being always